what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Out towards the flank. Shifted it to the flank. Totti. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Owen. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Hoffman. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Cannavaro gets into some space. Good ball, good take. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Del Piero. Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero. Looking tidy in possession. Great chance! Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Still goalless. And it's Schneider. Mbappe. Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoffman threads one in. Nedved. To Lahm. Gattuso. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lahm delivers the ball. Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Gattuso is there and he can pick it up. And it's Del Piero. Lahm delivers. Up he goes! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoffman. Conte. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Owen. Walker gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Lahm. Hoffman looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hoffman really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Del Piero is onto this. He's cut it out. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Nedved. And it's Totti. Totti! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoffman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hoffman. He's picked his way through. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Del Piero. Knocks it into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Hoffman. And here's Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Delivery from Mbappe. He gets big. And the ball is out of play. Rijkaard. Hoffman. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nedved. That is a brilliant interception. Good take, and is he in? Oh, look at the space here. Schneider. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's been played through. Now this could be Hoffman! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
It's Ronaldinho! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely weighted ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets a good foot in there.
Might want to be careful there.
Nedved. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Dybala. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho. He's in a great... Totti! It's another chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Brilliantly cut out. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And the number on the board is 3. Turan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri cuts it out. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Nakata. Now it's Forlan. Can he get it through? And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy.